Welcome to the MarlbsCave. That's right, this is my little space of Xbox happiness on the planet. I'd like to show you around in my Xbox collection a little bit, so let's take a peek, okay? So the first thing, let's talk about some of the console boxes that are on my shelf. A lot of people ask about these, so I just will go through them one at a time for you. I have the Halo Infinite Series X, of course, the Halo Reach, and then the Project Scorpio Xbox One X, probably my favorite console of all time. It was the first time that I had ever bought a day one console, and I will tell you, I love this thing, still use it to this day. I have the Gears of War S. This box here that people ask about all the time is the Gears Pops, the Gears of War franchise. This was a mobile game, and it never really took off very well, but I have all the pops and I still have the collection. This is my Xbox One and Xbox Series game. 700 titles here, all in physical, collector's editions as available, meaning that if it is available on collector's edition or a deluxe edition, I probably do own that version of it. In addition, I have a large cache of steelbooks, over 100 steelbooks for Xbox alone, and that is amazing in itself. Now, in addition to that, I have my Xbox 360 titles. My Xbox 360 titles numbered in just a little over 300, and I do add more Xbox 360 titles as I can, mostly focused on collector's editions these days. When I can get other ones to fill gaps in my collection, I do. My Xbox OG titles number at about 275, not quite 300. OG Xbox titles are probably the most challenging to find these days and are most difficult to get a good deal on. So if you're looking for OG Xbox games, not so much as far as collecting goes right now, but 360 games are still being sold at very low prices, and if you'd like to get in on the 360 collecting, now would be a good time to do it. So let's talk about my controller collection. My Xbox 360 controllers, including a complete Halo series, are all up on the wall. These are all my 360 controllers, but as time went on, I started collecting more controllers, as you know. What you see here next is the Space Jam controllers. These are from the LeBron movie. Includes the very elusive Roadrunner Space Jam controllers. The next over here we have some customs, my Pittsburgh Steelers 1708, my Project Scorpio controller, some scuff controllers, including the Dr. Disrespect controller, some more controllers. We have the PUBG, the Looney Tunes controller, my Matrix that I designed and built myself, and then we have my Gears of War Series 2 that I love so much, and including the only Series 2 Elite Special Edition controller, which is the Halo 2 Series Elite. As you can see here, I play my games on an LG 65-inch OLED C9. It's a little long in the tooth, but it still does 120 hertz. I use the Xbox Series X, and as you can see, the new MarlbsMan controller right on the top, next to my SteelSeries DAC. For storage, I use the Western Digital hard drive. I also have a Switch dock. It is the Splatoon 3 dock. Then we go over to the other controllers. You can see the Recycler here, the 20th anniversary, the Astral Purple, a couple of the Shadow series. Move on over here to the wall. We get a look at some of my Razer controllers, including my Star Wars series, the Sonic, Captain America. You can notice here on this sign over here, this is signed by none other than the father of Xbox, Ed Fries. We've got a couple of the Storm series, couple of camo controllers, and of course my Gears of War Lancer. I have a pretty extensive Xbox collection, but nowhere near as great as some folks have. I mean, I'm always looking to add more, and there are more things to add. But as physical starts to come to an end, you have to ask yourself, how much more can I possibly add to my Xbox Series and Xbox One games? That'll be the interesting thing to see in the next 6 to 12 months. My name is Marbs. Thank you for taking the time to look at my game room. Subscribe if you can. Watch me some more. Bye now.